Hey everybody, it is Nathan Selove and special guest, Nathaniel Bandy.
What's up?
Yep, I know that a lot of you probably already know this guy, but for those of you that don't, Nathaniel Bandy is a Nintendo YouTuber and my former roommate.
Yep, that's right. We used to make videos a lot back in the day.
We did. A lot of fun videos, and it's great to be making videos again with you, man.
Yeah, dude, it's been too long.
Yeah. So today is another episode of You Might Be Autistic If you are new to this series, basically what happens is we are going to be reading You Might Be Autistic If statements that were submitted to in the comment section of the last video, and we're going to be reacting to them, laughing at them, and just having a good time, you know?
Cool.
Yeah. As always, remember, just because you don't fulfill some of these You Might Be Autistic Ifs doesn't automatically mean that you're not autistic, and just because you do doesn't mean that you are. You met one autistic.
Met one autistic.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
Cool. From Nikki Bracken, you might be autistic if your default way of connecting socially is by sharing random facts. You get so fixated on your special interest that you forgot to eat or tend to basic self-care.
Yep.
Yep.
Did you know that deja vu is like...
It's not deja vu.
It's not. You're not actually remembering something again. You're remembering something
your
as
brain,
it's happening.
It's like your brain turning off.
Yeah.
No, it's funny. I actually learned that fact at the place we used to stay at, but it was one of our other roommates. And she told us,
Yeah. I thought it was me that told you that.
That was Jesse. I can kind of relate to like forgetting to eat. Like if I'm really focused on something, then I just won't eat or I won't shower. Like there's been some days if I'm really busy working, I'm just not going to shower. Just like for the day, because it's like I have to work on this thing.
This is from I Guess. You might be autistic if, whenever you subscribe to a new channel, you have to watch all the older videos in order of oldest to most recent before you can start watching the newer ones as they get uploaded. Happens to me when I subscribed to you.
Hey.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't try to do that with his channel. He's got...
That'll take a long time.
It'll take
Actually,
a very long
do it.
time.
Please do it.
It'll take a very long time. But yeah, if you go back to his classic channel, you'll be able to see me. So,
yeah, absolutely. Yep.
So yeah, thank you for that. Loop duplicate.
Okay. He might be autistic if you think all furniture should be strong enough to climb on.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, I did that when I was like a kid, but I haven't
do
that in a while.
I still do that.
He also said if you think all door jambs and casing should be strong enough to hang from. I've never tried that. That's probably... maybe if it was like a rock or something.
I do that all the time. I try to do like pull-ups on the, show off the guns.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough for that. Do you think having conversation when you wake up over breakfast is a good thing?
It helps me become more alert for the day.
I guess I listen to like the same YouTube channel every morning now.
All right, this is from Shifty Clutch. You might be autistic if you're an expert in barbecue sauce.
Potentially.
I love barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce makes everything better. Mm-hmm. Almost everything. Yeah.
Barbecue sauce is pretty darn good.
It is. From
Christina Dolcetti, sorry if I said that wrong. You might be autistic if your local McDonald's team knows your order. Whenever I go to get fast food, no one like knows who I am, but I generally get the same thing every time. If I go to Wendy's, I'm getting the Baconator.
Yeah. No, I have my Wendy's order just memorized.
Yeah.
Triple cheeseburger with cheese and ketchup only, just a sandwich, a medium fry, and a small cup of water.
Yeah, same with like Chick-fil-A.
Said it 1,000 times.
Or Jersey Mike's. Like the usual places I'll go to. Every once in a while I'll get something different, but like most of the time it's the same thing.
Most of the time. This next one's from Unimeko-chan. You might be autistic if you know the lines of your favorite show exactly, including chapter number and minute when it's quoted.
Wow, that's impressive.
No, I'm like that with a lot of movies. Like
really?
I used to be a lot better about that, like when I was younger. But like I can quote the hell out of Monty Python.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you can.
Listen, in order to maintain airspeed and velocity, a swallow would need to beat its wings 43 times every second. Am I right?
Yep, sounds about right.
It's all in there.
I guess I could do that with Shrek. I've watched Shrek a lot.
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that with Shrek.
From Claire, you might be autistic if you have a preference for a supermarket that isn't based on what they sell, but the color temperature of their lighting. Or the vibrancy of the particular clashing colors they use for their displays. I feel like that's kind of like an important thing for a supermarket. Like, if the environment isn't good, then, like, as an example, I hate Walmart. Because, like, the lights are too bright, and everything just looks, like, so bland and boring, and it just... I don't know, it just feels like super corporate and not friendly to customers. But then if you go to like Martin's or Kroger, it feels more down to earth. Yeah, color temperature is better.
Yeah.
So I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah. I don't think they have Martins in most parts of the country, though. They
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're on like the East Coast, then probably.
Yeah. But I get that. I'm not one of the autists. I'm not an autistic that like is particularly sensitive to certain visuals, but I guess you have that.
I guess. I mean, honestly, like I go to Kroger because it's the closest, but like I don't mind going to Martin's. It's like I will avoid Walmart as much as possible, though.
Yeah. I mean, they're also
like it in there.
I mean, they're also an evil corporation.
That's true. That's true. Yes.
This is from Lilia Vayuna. You might be autistic if you can't take your eyes off the beautiful wooden pattern in the background of the You Might Be Autistic If videos. Yeah, in this one there's a cabinet in the background for the videos. I'm sorry that that's not here this time though. But I appreciate it. I did like that wooden cabinet quite a bit.
From my journey, you might be autistic if you have to ask one of your neurotypical best friends, what's the difference in being honest to be nice or being too honest because you decide to be yourself for 1 second with someone, but you accidentally made the person think you don't like her.
We actually just shot a video that was basically about that. But yeah, I can definitely relate to that. I think that I sometimes come off as a little bit too direct when I'm like when I argue with people. Sometimes people take that as personal attacks, and no, I just like to argue.
Yeah, I get like that when I meet someone new and they're being sarcastic. Then I sound like I'm like being too aggressive at first when I don't mean to. I'm just trying to respond.
Yeah.
So I guess I can kind of relate to that.
All right. This is from Sean SMST. If your brain is full of thoughts or goes blank when thinking of a meaningful message, or you might be autistic if, you might be autistic. Yeah, no, haven't you had that situation where like you're always thinking, but then when you really need to think, the thoughts just don't come?
Yeah, it's weird because I didn't have that problem when I was younger, but when I get older and I have to like be saying something like kind of important, then my mind goes blank. I'm like, what the heck happened?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all of them. Before we go, Nathan, would you like a chance to plug your channel a little?
Yeah, sure. So if you like Nintendo stuff, definitely come and check out my channel. I do like a large variety of things. You know, I have obviously like top 10s. The weird thing about my channel is I never know how to describe it, but if you like Nintendo, make sure to check it out. There's a new video you guys should definitely check out called Is It Possible to Beat Super Mario Galaxy While Touching Every Star Bit? I've spent a super long time on it. It'd be great if you can check that one out.
Yeah, so, yeah, absolutely. You know, he's a good guy. You should help him out. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to everybody who submitted comments. If we mispronounced your name, please let us know so that we can try to correct it in the future. And also, if you want to see another You Might Be Autistic If video, be sure to post a comment down below with some of your Might Be Autistic Ifs, and if we get enough, then we'll be able to make another one.
Yep.
In the meantime, that's today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, please give it a like, a share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, check out Nathan's channel, and check out some of my other stuff. And if you want to support the channel in other ways, support me on Patreon. And you will see me in the next one.
See you.